And hello everybody, welcome to the SpiffyNeedleGeeks streaming some of the most waste-timey thing ever, shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go.
Yay!
And today I have with me Jordan.
Hi.
Alrighty, so, Brandon hopefully will be here at some point, don't know when. Ralmore's went to work, and I don't know where, I think Ryan's probably still working on Sly. No clue where Danny is. Hopefully one of them will show up. So, with that, said, what are we shiny hunting? Because I actually haven't decided yet.
What you know are we shiny hunting?
Let's go for a Rhyhorn, because I'm sitting on one.
Rhyhorn?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where they are?
Yeah, I do. Let me just take out Squirtle.
Hey, Dragon Card Gamer.
Welcome. Also, as I'm sure you probably noticed, I think with Jordan's assistance, I decreased the size of the text. So that way, hopefully, there will be no more people with super long names, Brandon and Ryan, whose text will overlap with their names.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream now, and it looks very tidy now.
Alrighty, so let's head to Lavender. And now I'm depressed. Alright, anyway.
Spoopy Town.
Alrighty, so shiny Rhyhorn. What color even is shiny Rhyhorn?
I'll look it up. Shiny Rhyhorn. It's a rusty orange.
Okay. That should be easy to see then.
Yeah.
Start changing them up. Hey, Onyx. Dude. Like, in terms of shinies that I actually currently already have, let me double check that, because I actually forgot. I know I know I kinda had them stuffed away. Yeah, so like I have a shiny Graveler. I have a shiny Nidorino, which was actually and these are Pokemon that I just found these are just Pokemon that I just found naturally playing the game too. Like
wow.
I wasn't hunting for them, I just found them. I do also have a shiny.
So you don't even have the shiny charm yet.
Yeah, a shiny Kabutops. I have that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did they increase the shiny chances in this game?
It feels like it, yeah. But yeah. I don't have the shiny charm yet. Actually, hold on. Let me what Pokemon am I even missing at this point? Let me see. Wow, I'm actually missing quite a bit. I don't have Metapod, Butterfree, Kakuna, Beedrill. I'm actually missing quite a lot of Pokemon. Like I've never even seen a Parasect. Yeah, I kind of just blazed through this game. I didn't really stop to look around.
Yeah, it makes sense though. Kanto is tiresome.
I haven't even caught Mewtwo yet. Jeez. Oh well. Like I enjoyed it for what it was. Just yeah, it's just that it's Kanto.
Oh, you have Meltan.
Yeah, I do. I actually do have Melmetal as well. Like I do have Melmetal in my Go. I actually have 2, so I do need to send one of them to this game. I just you know.
Okay.
Been lazy.
So where are the shinies you have found that weren't in the box?
I think that's it. Just those 3 that I have anyway. Well, for this game, like my sister really hates me because I'm kind of notorious for just finding shinies without really meaning to.
Right.
So like, freaking keep on. I actually found a shiny Zigzagoon today in Pokemon Go.
Really?
Like there is currently an event going on for Hoenn Pokemon that does make the that does make Zigzagoon and Tailo be more commonly shiny, but they are still a little harder to find. This would actually be a good spot for Rhyhorns. All right, so let me just get a lure up. I think I should have quite a bit. Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, when Pokemon Go was first released, I had fun with it. It's just, it got repetitive after a while, and I just dropped it as soon as the Johto Pokemon were announced. Yeah, it couldn't keep my interest long enough for me to get an Espeon. That's how bored I got.
I'm still playing Pokemon Go. Like I still actually they did recently start a new thing a new monthly thing called Community Days, where they'll dedicate a day each month to a single Pokemon, and that Pokemon will for 3 hours just show up a shit ton every. Oops, hi Pokemon. And also that Pokemon has like an increased chance to be shiny. They also have like a like Stardust and candy. You know, you get like double Stardust and candy. Fucking Onix.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain Rhyhorn's down here.
Whoa, Golbat's huge in this game.
Oh, yeah, Golbat's pretty big.
I kind of forgot how big it was. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver has those height charts that you can look at, but I forgot how big they actually are. And nothing else needs to be said about Onix because it's Onix.
Come on, Rhyhorn. I know you're down here.
Big snakes. Is Rhyhorn a rare encounter?
I don't remember it being so.
Perhaps then I should look for...
Let me see my lore. Because, like, here's the thing. My secrets when it comes to finding shiny shiny Pokemon is just to not care. So the fact that I'm actually going to try to means I'm not going to be able to... I'm not finding shit tonight.
Well, you never know. Persistence pays off. Except when it doesn't. But... Okay, so where did you say you were?
I'm
the
in...
rock tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay, rock tunnel. Rhyhorn has a 10% encounter.
Alright, so that's gonna be kind of a rare one, but that's fine. Like, as soon as I catch at least 10, like, it shouldn't become an issue anymore.
Right.
Shouldn't be in the keyword.
Oh
wait, was that...
Minimum levels...
There's one right... Here's one.
Oh, cool. Okay. Dragon card, please.
Can I just use Great Balls on it? That make my life a little easier.
None of that mean, please.
All right, I forgot how terrible the gyro controls on this thing was.
Oh. What control format did you say you were using?
Since I'm recording the game, I have to use a Joy-Con.
Oh, the Joy-Con. Ah, boy. Oh, there you go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You already caught it on your end, but... Oh.
Yeah, I just caught it now. Alright, that's Rhyhorn number 1. Like, at the very least, it won't be... Pokemon Let's Go makes shiny hunting not a total waste of time, because you have to catch at least 33 Pokemon in order to bring the encounter rate as low as possible. And when you do that,
yeah,
you know, it also increases how high the IVs are, how strong they are in general.
Yeah, it's no different than chain fishing in Oraz or hunting in Ultra Space in Ultra Sun and Moon.
Really, so even if I can't find a shiny, I'm guaranteed to have a really good Pokemon. Though,
yeah,
probably what I am going to do is once I think, you know what, I probably actually should have done this before I entered the cave. Probably once I hit about 20 captures, I'm going to go ahead and run out, fly to Celadon real quick, and use what's her face, the fortune teller, to guarantee myself a nature for Rhyhorn that I prefer.
Okay. So wait, you can guarantee a nature for Pokemon?
There's a woman in this game in the Celadon City Pokemon Center where you can, I think it's like 10,000 Pokédollars. She'll make it so that every single Pokemon that you encounter for the rest of that day is the nature you want.
I see.
Very useful. It's pretty much busted.
Okay. Because I haven't played that far into the game yet. In fact, I just got to, Mount Moon.
Okay.
And I'm trying to catch a Clefairy for my team, I believe. Excellent.
3 Rhyhorn. And that Squirtle's about to evolve.
Oh.
I believe this is actually a Squirtle that I did spend some time trying to get a good one for. Like, I think it's a, I think it's modest with perfect IVs and everything except for attack and speed.
I see. Not that Blastoise needs speed, I believe.
Nah. And even if I wanted to, like, I can just use Bottle Caps. 'Cause getting Bottle Caps in this game is super easy.
Oh, Bottle Caps are in this game too?
Yeah, because, once again, you know, get a Pokemon to level 100. You can take them to the, remember in the original games, there was that old man that lived in the house that's right at south of, I think it's, Cerulean, who is a daycare, he's a daycare man? It's something along those lines. Anyway, he's now a Bottle Cap man in this game.
I see.
And you can actually get, I don't know how to get more, but I know you're guaranteed at least 1 Bottle Cap a day, because of the trainer, who I won't spoil for you, that you can fight once a day in Vermilion City, and she'll give you a Bottle Cap every time you beat her.
Cool.
Oh, my Grimer's evolving too. Neat.
Oh, you got some Alolan Pokemon.
Yep.
And of course they're all Gen 1. I actually really like the idea of regional variants. I hope they continue doing that for future games.
It seemed like a waste not to. It really does.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want it to be another Mega Evolution situation where they introduce them only to backpedal on their opinions, like, those Pokemon don't need extra stats. But you said that the reason you made Mega Evolutions is to give lesser Pokemon better stats.
But then they gave them to Pokemon like Rayquaza and Garchomp. They didn't need them, so...
And the whole Charizard.
Yeah. Well, no, Charizard did need it.
Charizard didn't need 2 Mega Evolutions.
Well, I mean, 2 is debatable, but he did need he did need the extra stats.
Yeah. Mewtwo I can understand because it's supposed to be the strongest Pokemon ever created, so I think the 2 Megas are justifiable for it, but for Charizard, I think it's just for popularity's sake.
I'm just salty.
Also, Mega Charizard Y is way better.
I'm just salty about there being no Mega Flygon.
Yeah, I'm salty too. I really hope one day they change their mind and do Megas again.
Right.
Because, we're getting a lot of PU Pokemon now, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Flygon needed one, but no, Art Block. Yeah. I know it happens even to, big companies, but that's still really sucky.
Get away from me, Onyx.
You're not even colored like an Onix, you're just a pile of rocks. That one looks like it's dancing.
It's like, it's trying to say whether or not it wants to move.
Trainer, watch the dance of my people.
Graveler, go away.
Oh, watch out for those Golbats.
I feel surrounded.
You are surrounded.
Yep.
Oh god. I'm getting tense just watching this, and I'm on a delay.
It's fine. Like, the, like, do you know how the shiny training works?
Yeah, you just have to find the same Pokemon over and over again, and then your chances increase, right?
Kangaskhan. Yeah, like, but how it works more specifically is that, you have to catch them. You gotta catch the same Pokemon over and over again in a row.
Yeah, in this game you have to catch them.
Yeah, there are some things that can break the chain. Like, catching a different Pokemon will break the chain. A Pokemon running away from you will break the chain. You know,
okay.
There's one right over there. Oh.
The running away part I learned the hard way.
Yeah. But so long as, if I run away from them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Dark Meta Knight. Oh my god, look at all these Pokemon. And, oh, there was a Rhyhorn there.
I got it.
Oh, okay. So you can run into different Pokemon, and it won't break the chain, right?
No, so long as I don't catch them, or if they don't run away from me. Like,
okay.
I have to run away from them from the chain for the chain to stay going.
And there's also the Holy Nugget. Hello. Okay, so shiny chaining in this game is rather forgiving.
It is. You know, as long as you don't have a Pokemon running away from you. Though luckily there is also a deal where when your catch combo does get really high, Pokemon your Pokeballs also become stronger. So it becomes easier to catch them after a while too.
Oh, so it's like the catch power from Rotom in Ultra Sun and Moon, right?
Not quite as manually, but kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 2 just showed up. Cool. Yeah, like, Holy Nugget, welcome. Dark Meta Knight, welcome. Yeet.
For a second, I thought you just said yeet.
I did say yeet.
Oh. Beat. Beat the bird.
Like, I do really hope that in future Pokemon games, because they did confirm that this really isn't a spin-off. They do kind of want to take this direction for future Pokemon games as well. But I do kind of hope that they kind of draw away from the Go aspect, like the total Go aspect. Like, I don't mind using the Joy-Cons to throw Pokeballs at it, but I kind of hope they can make that optional in the future, and also let us actually battle the wild Pokemon.
I know it's confirmed that Gen 8 is going to be more like the mainstream series. So it's not going to have very many Go influences, which
I do hope they keep the overworld Pokemon thing though. That was a good idea.
The Pokemon thing is really cool.
Yeah, as well.
And the walking Pokemon, you can just take the frame data and then put it in that game.
Well, yeah, that never should have been taken out to begin with. Do I have any shinies? Currently in this game, I have 3. I have a Graveler, a Nidorino, and a Kabutops that are shiny.
And you also have a Jolly Kabutops.
Well, like, it being Jolly isn't surprising because I did use the Nature Foresight woman to get that, but the fact that it was shiny was what caught me off guard. Because I was literally just resetting the game over and over again while giving the fossils to the dude, in hopes to get a high IV Kabutops. But then, sure enough, the one that I did get that was high IV ended up being the shiny one. So go figure.
Cool. So you plan on using it in the future?
I did use it. Like I used it for my playthrough.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Fucking gyro.
Okay. When it comes to gyro controls, I actually really don't mind them when it comes to like aiming a projectile.
I don't mind them, but they don't always work for me. Like, I don't know if I'm just not aiming the thing in the right way, because, like, you see, like, my balls, like, veer off randomly, like...
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
For some games, it's definitely not as precise as they could be. And with how the controls are in this game, you're right, you are missing the mark quite a lot. But, it's hard to tell if, you're actually inputting it correctly, but it's just not reading the input.
Right.
Watch, next year we're gonna get a Motion Plus for the Joy-Cons.
It's huge. Fuck.
It's massive!
Yep.
Does size affect stats of Pokemon in this game?
I don't. No, they don't.
Okay, so it's purely cosmetic.
I don't actually know. I forget what it's for. I think catching large Pokemon and tiny Pokemon actually increases. I think that increases the amount of I think that increases the amount of reward you get.
Oh,
for like how much candy you get out of it.
Oh, when you transfer them to the professor, right?
Well, no, just like because you do get candy for catching Pokemon too.
Oh, okay, I see. Sizes are for experience. Okay. Thanks, Holy Nugget. Dark Meta Knight.
Good night, Dragon Gamer. Where did Brandon go?
Maybe he got eaten by the Loch Ness Monster.
Okay. All right,
I don't know, I'm just trying to make conversation. No, I'm kidding.
Motherfucking ball. I'm gonna try one more time. If this one fails to capture, I may just have to run. Because last thing I need is for my chain to be broken because this fucker will stay in the ball.
Yeah, this Rhyhorn's being a little bitch.
Alright, there we go. Is there a Loch Ness Monster Pokemon? Lapras.
Yeah, Lapras. Yeah, because it's designed after Nessie.
Yeah. Alright. 22 more. And there's a Charmander.
Charmander.
Dick. Ah. Oh my god, come on.
Why is it part ice then? I think it has something to do with the fact that it's based off of the Plesiosaurus as well, which is a type of dinosaur.
Well, like, what do you mean, like, why is it part ice? Like...
Yeah, I mean, do
like,
some Pokemon really need a reason to be a
no, like,
type?
why are there fire birds, or why are there fire lizards, or why
is there an electric mouse?
Yeah, like it doesn't really matter what type they are.
It's purely a cosmetic choice. Okay. The Holy Nugget asks favorite shinies, everyone.
Shiny Flygon.
Yeah, Shiny Flygon's really beautiful. I can't pick just one, but I do tend to favor the blue shinies, like Shiny Gardevoir. That's really cool. Shiny Gigalith is also amazing. And there's a few that I'm forgetting about. Shiny Charizard is actually pretty cool as well, but Shiny Greninja beats it a little bit. There
we go.
What other ones do I like?
Shiny Aegislash is pretty cool.
Oh, Shiny Aegislash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. Shiny Lucario is interesting because of the lore behind it, because its root name, Orichalcum, is yellow, like it's shiny. Oh, Shiny Sylveon is really adorable. Shiny Popplio is also another one of my favorites. Oh, I actually got a Shiny Popplio, a Shiny female Popplio while breeding for a Shiny Popplio one day, and it was on my 23rd egg. So I got the Pokemon I wanted and the gender I wanted.
Alright.
I named her Malamele. She's my princess.
Game.
What's the game doing?
Well, that's
bounce off.
Making me mad is what it's doing.
Whiff. Come on. Yeah, you're missing a lot. There you go.
I need to run. I can't risk this one running away from me. I'll find another one.
Sucks.
I may as well just stick to using Ultra Balls for now, I guess.
Oh, another favorite of mine is Shiny Metagross. Yeah, I like a lot of shinies. I can't pick just one, if that's any indication.
My little sister is the shiny is like the shiny maniac in my family.
Oh, okay.
Like she loves shiny hunting, but she gets pissed off because I'm the one that finds all the shinies all the time.
You think Rhyhorn is hard? Parentheses, I'm hunting for Eevee. Oh, shiny Eevee. That's another one of my favorites. And as much as I adore Espeon, because it's my favorite Pokemon of all time, I will have to say I don't like it shiny. Shiny Jolteon may be a bit worse because it's a sickly green color, but a neon green for Espeon, I don't think it fits. I honestly think it should have been like a light purple to contrast with Espeon's usual lavender color.
I think a lot of the shiny colors are just lame in general.
For the evolutions?
Well, no, just in general.
No, I mean,
there's a lot of good ones, but there's also a lot of lame ones too. Like some colors that are literally just like off tints of their usual color.
There's also a lot of subtle shinies too. Pikachu is a good example of this.
Yeah, Pikachu's
it's
bad,
a
though.
darker gold yellow.
Yeah,
as opposed to its usual yellow.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. Like,
although for Eevee on the flip side is a really good shiny because it's the starting color on a palette, white, which I think is really cool because it's sort of going into Eevee's, not only Eevee's genetic data, but also with, it's like color theory. It has a lot of potential, so it starts out white.
Right.
So it can be anything. I will have to say that Vaporeon and Flareon are one of the better shinies. And I already mentioned Sylveon, which is my favorite out of all the evolution. For the shinies, anyway.
Yeah.
Shiny Garchomp is barely visible. It's very subtle. In fact, it's really hard to tell if you even found the shiny in the first place. In fact, Shiny Gibble's shiny color... Gibble's shiny color is easier to tell than Garchomp's.
It's like purple, isn't it?
No, it's actually a bright blue. It's cobalt blue.
You see,
its original color
I
is...
I don't know anything about shinies.
No, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a cobalt blue, and it has a yellow belly, as opposed to its original form, where it's a grayish blue with a red belly. But with Shiny Garchomp, again, it's very subtle. It's like a darker purple, and its hints of red and yellow are slightly different too. It's extremely subtle. It's hard to tell. Although I think Pikachu is better out of the more subtle shinies. Oh, actually, another shiny that's hard to tell is Squirtle, because I think the only thing that changes about it is its shell.
The
so
shell,
if you're breeding from one, you gotta pay attention to the
It's
shell.
a slight purple tint, I believe. And yeah, it has a green shell.
Yeah, green shell and a bluish, a purplish tint to its skin.
There we go, just keep them coming. Now, so long as the game will throw the balls where I want them to go.
Gengar is interesting because if you Mega Evolve it, it
becomes
actually turns white like a ghost. But in its base form, it's just lighter purple. And I believe for Glalie, its only color change is its eyes.
It gets like red eyes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes from blue. It goes from having blue eyes to red eyes.
Yeah.
Again, some shinies are subtler than others, and when they work, they work. But if they don't, they don't. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is beautiful. Yeah, I agree. The black dress and the blue hair. Spooky Gengar. Yes. It embraces its status as a ghost. That can poison you for some reason.
That said, who wants to take bets here? Like, when a shiny does finally appear, will it actually be a Rhyhorn, or do you think it's gonna be something else in here? Because just getting the high chains doesn't actually guarantee you getting that shiny. It just makes every Pokemon in the area, you know, have a high chance to be shiny. And that's it. I'll catch a couple more. Then I'm gonna go run to the lady and get my my nature thing set up.
Pokemon Let's Go financial drain. Oh, because of all the Pokeballs you had to buy?
Yeah. Like, this game really is more about, you know, money handling. Like, so...
Yeah. Oh, your Omanite's evolving.
Yep. I don't think I've had an Omastar before, so there we go.
Crazy Helix. Don't ever let me do that again.
Spike Cannon.
We already know BJ's favorite Pokemon, but what about yours? I already stated that my favorite was Espeon. I've always... when I first played Pokemon seriously, I was around when it was, when it was first released in America, but I didn't start playing Pokemon seriously until I saw Chugga Conroy's playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. And I played the game, I played my own copy after him, and then when I got Heart Gold for Christmas, I used the same team that I used in Crystal, and there was an Espeon on my team, and I just fell in love with it. And it's been my favorite ever since. I mean, it's fast, it hits hard, what's not to love? In fact, I think it became the reason why I like Psychic types in general. I honestly wish I could get Heart Gold. Yeah, whenever the money's right for you, definitely invest in it. Or Soul Silver, that's another good option. They're really good games.
Yeah, like, I think Johto probably is still my favorite of the series.
Yeah. I definitely have a bit of a bias for Johto because it's the region I've had the most memories with. And again, that also has it also has a lot to do with playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Right.
Say what you will about Gen 4, but with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they've done so many things right that I think it's just as good as the first experience to Pokemon as Gen 5. It has good sound design, it's decently challenging, but if you want a more linear experience, I would definitely recommend the Unova games more. But if you're looking for a good RPG, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is definitely a good choice. Pokemon Let's Go subscribe, wink.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, don't...
Alrighty, so... let us get out of here real quick. Mask of the Dragon, welcome. Yeah, Gen 4 was... like, I didn't mind it when I was a kid. Going back to it now is kind of hard, especially after all the after everything that makes the newer games more convenient. Which I think is why a lot of people really want Sinnoh remakes. Because if they make Sinnoh remakes, they'll probably, you know, give us the Sinnoh region without a lot of the, you know, the complications of, you know, and the hassles of actually playing the Sinnoh regions.
I mean, another issue is that, in a lot of well-deserved gameplay fixes, the pacing of the story and the regions you go to is still rather slow. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver is, I would say, a better experience because, well, it's Johto again, so the pacing is much faster. Sure, when it comes to battles, it's still pretty sluggish, but it's not unbearably so. And Platinum is a really good game. It's just slower paced.
Alrighty, so now every Pokemon that I come across should be Adamant now.
Is Adamant a good nature for Rhyhorn?
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Okay. Oh god, you broke bank hard.
Yeah, that was the last bit of my money. Oh well. Aw, thanks, Eevee. A polished mud ball.
So you named your Eevee?
Yep.
That's adorable. And I find it adorable that your Pokemon are smart enough to gift you presents. Yeah, I will agree, Mask of the Dragon. They stated, it's not from lack of convenience, I think you meant to type. It was poor design, the games ran slow, saved slow, and health bars took forever to drain. I'll agree with the saving and health bars. Especially if you're fighting Blissey, that shit's ridiculous. Because if you one-shot that thing, then you're just waiting for a minute or two for it to drain.
Oh, look at that. 2 Rhyhorn right here. Cool.
Cool. But again, that's, then again, that doesn't mean I, like Gen 4 less, because I genuinely love Sinnoh. It's a really great region. Also, it has Cynthia in it. Like, what's not to love? But it also has interesting mythology. In fact, out of all the regions, I would say it has the most interesting of the mythologies, because it goes into the creation myths of the Pokemon world. So not counting, huh?
Actually, speaking of what you just said, did you see the recent Game Theory? I'm not sure if you still watched it or not.
I don't watch Game Theory.
All right, because I'll watch it on occasion if he brings up a topic that I find interesting. The last one kind of was interesting. Because it actually had to do with a theory that is actually kind of going around the internet, not just one that he thought of. The idea that Green in this game could be a clone.
Oh, you mean the female player character?
Green, yeah, like, because you meet Green, like, at the end of the game, and...
Oh, you mean Leaf.
Okay. Oh, no, her name in this game is Green.
That's gross.
Like,
Leaf is better.
Leaf is the name of the character that you play as in Heart Gold. I'm sorry, Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Fire Red and Leaf Green. I know.
In this game, however, it is Green. Her name is Green. Yeah. And there's some theories about her being a clone, in the same sense that the character Amber was in that Pokemon the first movie like prequel special.
Oh, you mean the short with Mewtwo?
Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon has done some pretty out there things, so it's not too incomprehensible.
Like, we are getting the next Pokemon movie is going to be like a remake, like I think like a CGI remake of the first movie. So we'll see how it goes.
I didn't hear about it being CGI, so that's a first.
I think it's CGI, like the trailer was.
Oh, I think Darkrai is actually a mythical, but yeah.
It was. I don't understand that title change. Like,
well, okay.
All,
the reason why they're called mythicals is because
I know the reason.
Event, and
I know the reason, but like they're still legendary. It's not really. That's really the only difference. It's just the fact that, you know, some you can get in game, the others you have to get through
the
event.
reason why they call them mythical in the first place is because they're event Pokemon. It
yeah,
doesn't change their legendary status.
Yeah, I get that. Like,
that's where the distinction is. That and you can't get them normally in the game, so that's. So I don't mind the different names. Also, it's easy to remember.
Masker Dragon and Mythical were always called that in Japan? That makes sense. I mean...
I think it's Mythical, actually, but yes.
Alright, once I catch 3 more Rhyhorn, I'll be able to kind of just stop bothering with catching them, because then they'll just in general... That's pretty much the cap of chainings.
Yeah.
I go backwards? Yeah, I did.
So, I guess on that topic, what's your favorite mythical Pokemon?
Probably Celebi.
Yeah, Celebi's pretty cool. My favorite's actually Manaphy.
Wait, no, I take that back. Diancie.
Diancie? Okay.
Yeah. Like, I think I liked Celebi for the longest time, but then Diancie came out and I just fell in love with that.
Yeah, it's really cute. And the fact that it's kind of like a princess of the Carbinks, I believe it's actually a mutated Carbink, now that I think about it.
I think that was the case. Yeah, but like literally it's because I really like Carbink, and then when they showed Diancie, I was like, oh my gosh, a stronger Carbink, please.
Yeah, it's like the evolution it never had, and it has a Mega.
Yep.
Brian actually gave me an extra shiny version of Diancie, because it was one of the mythical Pokemon that always eluded me. I started getting more seriously into collecting Pokemon for the national decks, and Diancie was another mythical that always eluded me, so. I would also like to get a better Manaphy with a timid nature, because I believe that's the best nature it can have.
I think so, yeah. Oh wait, no, hold on, I forgot. I lied.
Huh?
I do also have a shiny Pidgey.
Shiny Pidgey?
Yeah, I don't know where it went though. Shiny Pidgey. Oh wait, no, here it is. I think it's this Pidgeot. Yep, there it is. Shiny Pidgeot. So I technically had 4 shinies in this game.
Okay. All grown up. Oh, and it's timid.
Yep.
That's a pretty girl.
For that nice, powerful Mega Pidgeot. That Hurricane Heat Wave. Alright, here we are. So I guess question for the chat. like, on-topic question. What was everyone's first shiny that they ever encountered or caught? And no,
the shiny Gyarados doesn't count.
Yeah, the red Gyarados doesn't count. Thanks. Beat me to that one.
So we'll let them go first, and then I guess we can go over ours.
Dink. Dink.
Thank God they can't reflect berries.
Oh, no, right? Christ.
Yeah, that would make things even worse.
Shh. The Zubat, an Alpha Sapphire, okay. And then a shiny Love Disc. Didn't even catch it because I was too salty.
Well, but it's the principle of the thing. If there's a shiny Pokemon, you gotta catch it. Oh, right. I forgot. You murdered a shiny in that Pokemon fan game.
I mean, it's not like I could have kept it.
It's shiny, though! It's the principle of the thing.
I wasn't gonna use it, and it's a fan game. It's not like I could have transferred it to a future
despite
games.
the fact that you're not gonna use it, you still should have caught it.
I wasn't gonna be able to keep it. Oh wait, did I already pass my chain? Because if I did, I can stop catching these. Hold on. Yeah, I did. So let me get out of here. I think I did. Oh shit, I don't actually remember.
Love Disc is
me just
literally my least favorite Pokemon. Yeah, that's a fair point. I still would have caught it, but that's just me. I guess we can go over ours. What do you think, BJ?
The first ever shiny that I ever encountered was a shiny Paris in Pokemon Silver version. But
Ooh.
I didn't actually know what it was. I thought the game was glitching, so I actually didn't have any Pokeballs with me at the time because I was super young. I didn't think they'd have any on me, so I had to run away from it.
Aw.
Yeah. Okay. So I do not have to catch any more Rhyhorn, so I can just kind of hang out now.
Yeah.
I actually may as well check all the Rhyhorn that I did catch. But the first shiny that I never actually caught, and there's actually kind of a story behind this. But first, let me just check on these Rhyhorn. Let me see here. Yeah, so a lot of these I don't need to keep because that one's actually adamant.
Oh, the cry.
Alright, so let's see here. These are the adamant ones. Ooh. Give that one a bottle tap for an attack and be good. Closer. Yeah, I think I will make this one a favorite. And I'll make this one a favorite too. Okay. So the rest of them can go. But yeah, anyway, so the first Pokemon that the first shiny Pokemon I ever actually caught, I didn't even realize was shiny. And it was a Trapinch.
Ooh.
During my very first playthrough of Sapphire version. This was back, before, people were more prominent on the internet, so I didn't really know what was going on. And this was back before, I really knew what any of the Pokemon were. So, like, I was learning about the new ones through playing the game. And, so, when I finally got to that desert in the game, the first encounter that I came across was a blue Trapinch.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
But the thing is, because I've never seen Trapinch before, I didn't realize it was shiny. Because this was the first one I came across. So I caught it because, little, tiny kid me wants to catch every single first Pokemon that he encounters. And then I was like, yay, brand new Pokemon. And then I came across another one that was orange. And I was like, and I thought that was the shiny at first.
Oh,
so I caught that. So I caught that, but then they kept showing up orange. So I was like, oh wait, that blue one was the shiny one. And then I ended up using that for the for the rest of the game.
And it was love at first sight.
But here's the thing, and this is partially one of the reasons why Flygon is my favorite Pokemon entirely. I call it Poke Fate. Because after I beat Sapphire version, a couple of years later, I restarted the game to play a new file. Guess what the first encounter was that I came across in that desert?
Trapinch?
Shiny Trapinch.
Yeah.
Yep. So I caught it again. And then when many years later, when Heart Gold when Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was first announced, that made me want to go back and play my game. But this time I played Ruby version. First encounter of the desert.
Shiny Trapinch?
Yeah.
Oh, it is fate for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen again when I played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I really wish it did. But then after I beat the games and I was IV breeding Pokemon, the first Trapinch that I bred with all 6 perfect IVs
was Trapinch.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is just fate for me.
Yeah. And that's really cool. And that's a perfectly justifiable reason for why you love Flygon so much.
Yeah.
Not just because it's a good Pokemon, but the first one you ever caught was shiny. As for me, my first shiny Pokemon was in Heart Gold version, and I was in, I believe, Viridian Forest? Yeah, Viridian Forest. And I was looking for a Pikachu. I spent about either 40 minutes, maybe an hour, looking for a Pikachu, and I couldn't find any. But what I found instead was a shiny Caterpie. And I just fell in love with it. I mean, I even trained it up to the point of becoming a Butterfree. I still have her to this day. Her name's Fiona.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a thing where I name my Pokemon.
I mean, a lot of people nicknamed their Pokemon, dude. Yeah, like, I only have 2 of the Flygon that were shiny that I caught, because like I said, the very first one, this was, long before we had, like, frickin' the Pokebank or anything like that, so... Yeah, it's like, look at all these... Oh my god, there's so many Rhyhorn! Anyway.
That's a lot of Rhyhorn!
Yeah, but, like...
You're definitely gonna get the shiny now.
Yeah, so, like, yeah, so those first 2 Trapinch are long... Those first 2 shiny Flygon are long gone, but, I do still have the second 2 that I have, so... How long has this been going on? For about a little under an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
To be more precise, about 53 minutes. So many Rhyhorn, oh my gosh. And then the green Zubat shows up.
I mean, hey, it's a shiny.
Yeah. All right. So I think from this point on, I'm gonna just kind of relax a little bit, because I don't need to move. I don't. I need to keep my lure, because the lures in this game are like repels. They only wear out when you walk. So I could just stand in place. If anything walks into me, I'll just run away from it, and that'll be that. So I can just keep an eye on the chat now. I can still see what's going on my computer screen. So if I see a shiny, I'll see it.
Remember, Rusty Brown. That be the shiny color.
Well, like the sparkles that go around it will make it easy too to see. So, because we're in a dark cave, it does kind of, it will stand out.
That Graveler looked like it pocketed that Rhyhorn.
Speaking of which, what Pokemon do you hate the most? I forget, actually. I feel it. I know for a long time I didn't like Grimer, but I kind of just stopped caring, and now I'm more neutral against it now.
Especially now you have its Alolan version to compare it to.
I think on principle, I want to say Garchomp.
Garchomp?
because it's literally Flygon but better.
Oh,
and that makes me salty.
Right, salty reasons. I mentioned this in the Moemon streams, but I will say it again here just for convenience. Here's the thing about me. I really don't hate any Pokemon. In fact, there may be a few that I'm a little meh about, but there's still something about them that I can really appreciate. Even down to the most basic fish Pokemon, Magikarp. I like it because, well, it's wimpy, and I think that's kind of cute because it grows into a strong, terrifying monster when you evolve it, and it also has a good lesson in patience. So, the one Pokemon that I feel, fails having a distinct, gimmick about itself, or anything interesting whatsoever, and that I think, design-wise, it's the ugliest Pokemon, is Ladybug. I fucking hate Ladybug. Because it has a dopey face, it has 4 arms, and it's literally just a ladybug that punches things. I hate its guts so much. Oh, hey, Brian. I'm ranting about Ladybug again.
Hi, I'm on break.
Cool.
Yay. So, if you're to ask me what my least favorite Pokemon is, it's definitely Ladybug. Ledian is actually one of my more favorite Pokemon design-wise because it's a Ladybug superhero, and I find its tenacity very inspiring, despite it not being a very good Pokemon. And Ledian is cool. Ladybug is not. Fuck Ladybug.
Yeah, Brian, we're trying to see if we can find a shiny Rhyhorn.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and he made sure that the nature is adamant.
All right. We can getting ourselves a nice brown boy.
Yeah.
Or, you know, or a green Zubat, or a yellow Charmander, or whatever color Onix and Kangaskhan has, I
Don't
guess.
get the Charmander, please. It sucks.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't mind an adamant Charmander. Nice, powerful Charizard X.
Yeah, that could work.
It's Charizard.
Anyway, worst rock type in terms of full evolutionary line? Like, are you asking, like, in terms of stats, or just what we don't, or the one, or the rock type, or a rock type that we hate, that we don't like the least? Because, I mean, rock is actually my favorite type, despite Flygon being my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, so this question just doesn't apply to you.
Yeah.
I would say, to me, rock types in general are hard to use. Because while they boast great defense, they have too many weaknesses for me to feel comfortable with. But my favorite rock type on the flip side, if I were to answer, is definitely Duskform Lycanroc. I love Duskform Lycanroc.
Oh, I do too.
It's fast, it's strong, and while it's frail, its speed definitely saves it. So that's my favorite rock type in general. If I were to say least favorite, I guess I would say Lucario, maybe? I don't know. I still like it because it's a molten slug. Again, I don't hate a lot of Pokemon, so I'm kind of the wrong person to ask when it comes to bad Pokemon.
T-Tar for life.
As for least favorites, what's your least favorite rock type, Brian?
Again, that's really hard to say just because a lot of the rock types that I just typically don't like, I can just end up molding them into the same category for the same reason. So it's like, I really don't have one that I could say I have a least favorite just because the ones that I don't like all have the same fucking problem.
Yeah. I know for a lot of in fact, all of the Gen 1 rock types is that they're part ground. So their defenses are already fucked.
And they're quad weak to water.
Yeah, they're quad weak to water because they're part ground.
Yeah. And that especially didn't help near the 3rd generation where it pretty much defined the term bulky waters. Hi, Suicune.
Yeah. Oh, Suicune, I love thee. So, BJ already chained all the Rhyhorns that he needs, but right now we're just waiting it out for the actual shiny to appear.
Sounds good.
I don't have the shiny charm, so it might take a little bit, but whatever.
Yeah. Again, the shiny rates in this game are significantly higher than other generations, so.
What is my second favorite type? Probably Ghost, I'd say.
It's weird because I don't really have much of a favorite type. I just have like favorite Pokemon, which all like scatter from different types and whatnot. I don't necessarily have a favorite type.
All right. Well, I guess here's the thing: here's a question for you then. If you were to become a gym leader, what type would you want your gym to be?
I could easily cop out and say water just because I am a water gym leader in this one server I'm in.
Yeah. Angie used Greninja because, of course.
Yeah, that's literally the reason I chose to be the water type gym leader, because I could use Greninja.
Yeah. My favorite type is Psychic because, well, two of my favorite Pokemon are Psychic types, so Espeon and Gardevoir. I guess in terms of if I were to have a Pokemon gym, I would also be a Psychic type user. But yeah, other than that, I think all types are pretty cool in their own way. I may have a hard time using Rock and Ice because a lot of them are either they have something that I don't feel safe using, or they're either too slow for me to use properly. Cryogonal, for example, Cryogonal is an ice type that I like because it's a special wall and it's fast, so I can get behind that. I also have a thing for special attackers, so maybe that's it.
I guess if I were to say a favorite type, I probably would just go with water, just because there's a lot of water types that I really do like.
Is it me, or did Fairy kind of started taking Psychic Swirl Appeal? I wouldn't say that, because it's its own type. Because a lot of Fairy types are special attackers, but they're also really good special walls.
Yeah, like that's
Sylveon is a perfect example of this.
Yeah, like that's the thing about fairies. A lot of them are mostly defensive, while psychics are more on the offensive. Unless you're Hypno, but then again, Hypno sucks.
Yeah. So it's not taking away Psychic type Pokemon's usage because they're still very viable. It's just fairy types are pretty cool in their own way, so they're popular for that.
Yeah.
And they're also weak to poison and steel, so it's not like they completely overtake Psychic.
Yeah. It's like, oh god, is there any problem? Send out your Lucario.
Yeah.
Giant rock snake!
It is a giant rock snake.
It's gotta be terrifying.
Snake!
It's gotta be terrifying when it just appears like right out of thin air like that. It's like, oh my god, where did you come from?
I came from the great beyond.
Get out of the screen, Onyx. This is not the Onyx show.
Hello.
Onyx is a fucking photo bomber.
I am me.
Onyx is a photo bomber.
And just as quick, those Rhyhorns are all clipping together.
Onyx really is, wow.
Did two of those Rhyhorns just fuse together?
They also deal with those dastardly dragons. I love how fairy types are the answer to dragons.
Yeah. But I love using Azumarill against a
Fairy Tail hero
Garchomp.
killing a dragon.
Yeah, I love using an Azumarill against a Garchomp because most of them are Outrage users. So like, oh, you use Outrage? I'm gonna throw out my Azumarill. Now you're vulnerable to my belly drum.
That's not the only reason you like it, Brian. You like it because of the belly drum and huge power combo.
Oh my god, it's so disgusting.
It is.
Yeah, I love one-shotting Celesteela with Aqua Jet. Why do you ask?
Wait, with the water type?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I was mind blown too when it happened. I'm like, wait a minute, did I just one-shot a Celesteela with a belly drum Aqua Jet? Some tank.
So, I have to actually ask, like, we at least have the advantage of having, you know, a lot of us in this call together, so we can at least keep conversations going. what the fuck do people do who do these kinds of streams by themselves? Like, do they actually just sit here staring at this screen doing nothing?
I know there's some people where, like, they have a big enough audience where they just simply answer questions.
Like, I don't see the appeal of this.
They're hoping for the big build-up where eventually the shiny runs away so they can clip it.
I wonder if Sophia's watching this. Sophia, if you're watching this, can you bring me my phone? I don't want to leave the room, just in case.
She's like, I will record this shiny fail when it happens. I will show all my friends at school.
Ugh. Sorry, my internet got porked.
You're good. Fairy literally only resists bug. No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, it's about as exciting as a shiny hunting stream can get.
Hold on a bit, because I gotta do some stuff quick.
Okay.
How about that one clip where a shiny appeared just as the player left the area and lost the shiny? I'm sure that happens to a lot of people.
That hurts.
Or when you when you soft reset on the shiny.
Yeah.
I can't help but, that's just the universe telling you no, you shouldn't be doing this.
Or even worse, you find the shiny, but the game crashes.
I haven't seen much of that happening. It's mostly just it's mostly just them running away from it by instinct.
I mean, I know Supreme Arcanines found a shiny Giratina, but the game crashed as soon as he found it.
Huh. Sucks to suck, I guess.
It's heartbreaking.
So here's a topic of discussion then. For Gen 8, is there any, like, what kind of cultural region are people hoping to see? What region of the world are you hoping to see for Gen 8?
I don't know why, but I'm kind of on the Norse mythology train right now, so maybe Scandinavia? Or Norway?
Scandinavia or Norway, huh?
I would kill to see a Pokemon based off of Mjolnir.
Mjolnir?
Yeah. And then, it's like...
An electric type with a hammer.
It's like, a Pokemon based off of an inanimate object, but it's also possessed by some force. You know, like, Aegislash. It's Ghost Steel, and it's a giant sword.
A region that doesn't suck ass.
Again, I don't really hate any region.
Yeah,
they're all good in their own way.
There isn't a region that I don't like. Like, I've never come across, like, a Pokemon game that I've actively disliked.
Yeah. But if I were to say if there was a region I liked the least, it's definitely Kanto, because Pokemon, as a region, it doesn't really do much. It's sort of like, one of those tourist traps that you're fond of because you went there as a kid, but thinking back on it, it's like, what was so exciting about it in the first place?
It's like, yeah.
It's like one of those situations.
It's like going to McDonald's. You love it as a kid, but when you get older, you're like, wow, there's just other better places.
It's like, I can't believe I used to put the shit in my body.
So many
I do love
oh my god, there's so many
now.
There's so many Rhyhorn.
That's a lot of Rhyhorn. And the Charmander's like throwing a tirade going like, "Pick me!"
I would like to see it Australia or Canada as a region.
Australia more than Canada, but yeah.
Alola is 4 islands converted into a single highway. Okay, but isn't literally every region just a single highway? Like, there isn't a single Pokemon game where you can go literally anywhere you want. Like, you are railroaded to a certain way. Like, there are some games that allow you to, like, take a diverse path to get to that way, but you're still going in a specific direction.
Well, at the same time, though, Pokemon is a, standard RPG if you break it down to its very basic roots. It's definitely RPGs for beginners.
Like, I wouldn't mind an open world type Pokemon game where you can go to literally any town you want, and like maybe
Pokemon
like
Breath of the Wild.
all the gym leaders like are set up so that way they like how Pokemon Origins was set up. Like they bat like the level of Pokemon they have depend on how many badges you have.
Or maybe, like Breath of the Wild, if you want to, you can just go straight to the Elite Four. You'll have the fight of your life if you do that, but... And again, who knows? Maybe you don't need the badges to get them.
The only thing the only thing I do worry about there being an open world Pokemon game is that I feel like the story will end up suffering if they do that. That's the only thing I worry about.
I mean, when going into Breath of the Wild, the story is about as complex or as basic as you want it to be, because it's all dependent on your choices.
But the issue with it is also that people argue that it's also a bit repetitive with how it's set up. Like, I see where they're coming from. Like, you know, go to town is being, you know, disrupted by, you know, the ancient beast. Take down ancient...
Get some memories of the champion who died.
Yeah, like it's rinse and repeat. Though I will argue that each scenario is at least interesting enough to make it so that I don't...
Yeah, they're all distinct,
I don't see it as a problem. All of the characters, except for the Ruto tribe, are
Rivali.
Yeah, like
basically not Falco.
Like no, I don't really remember much of anybody in the Ruto tribe aside from the White Bird. Not even remember his name. So like, but like yeah, like they're all fairly memorable. Like, you know, it's all just dependent, I guess, like on your experience. I don't know.
Yeah, Mifa's definitely my favorite champion. For the record, I love Mifa.
I love Hermosa.
Yeah. Hey Brian.
I like Daruk.
Yep, I'm back.
I like Daruk.
Daruk's protected. It's ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Yeah, it is.
Mostly because I have a bias for Gorons, because, you know, rock people.
Gorons are awesome.
Hey, brother.
Ugh. Okay.
Just don't be like Vinny and throw in bees in all their sentences. It's like, hey man, I'm a gold ball.
See, BJ, it's like I could just imagine you walking up to a Goron and just having a squee fit when one of them calls you.
Well, no, foolish kids. I wasn't talking about Rivali. I was talking about the white bird that you meet. Like,
oh, Teba.
That dude, yeah, I guess. If that's even
his name's
sure.
Teba.
Okay, sure. Like, though, I will say Rivali is still kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I mean, I like how he warmed up to you later on, but
hardly.
Again, that's after he died.
Yeah,
that's
hardly.
after he died.
If you count that as him warming up.
No, I mean, Rivali's a hard ass, but in his own way, he started to respect Link finally. In his own way, for a record.
Yeah, finally.
And I like how his explanation for dying to his version of Ganon, the Windblight Ganon, is that
Is what?
I think his neck crapped out.
God damn it. Don't you love it when that happens mid-conversation?
I know, right? It's almost like it.
Ah, God damn it, Brian. Anyway. No, Jordan, you kind of lagged out, like right when you were about to say your thing.
I don't know what's going on with my internet. I have no idea what's going on with it.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
Basically, I was saying I liked Rivali's reasoning for dying to Windblight Ganon is because he was winging it, to quote him, and it's like birds, wings, puns.
Well, that's all Rivali was bird puns.
No, he wasn't all about bird puns.
It was bird puns and being an asshole.
It was, well, being an asshole more than bird puns. I think that was the only case where he said a pun.
No, he said quite a few puns.
Examples?
I don't remember them, but I remember they happened.
I've played Breath of the Wild about 3 times, and that was the only time that I remember.
I swear he said more. Like, I'm pretty sure he did.
Speaking of
He
birds,
he mentioned creating an updraft to create his technique, Rivali's Gale, but he said no puns.
Chat, look for this for us. Find the bird puns.
yeah. Speaking of birds, the cup that I have right now to drink for water has a big cock on it.
Okay. Where the hell is Brandon? Could someone get him into this call?
He's probably doing
Brandon's a
thing.
genius.
He
A
said-
chronically late genius.
He said he wanted to be here.
Hang on, let me check Twitch. He might be...
He's
Oh.
doing his own shiny hunting stream.
Yeah, I know that Rivali was an asshole, like, or that he was envious, because Link was clearly better than him, but that doesn't excuse the fact that he's an asshole.
Okay, he's not streaming. I guess he must have been caught up with something, hasn't had the chance to come by yet.
Yeah.
BJ, does it remind you of Bakugo?
Now I'm just imagining Rivali saying, "Go to
Like,
hell, Link."
The difference between Bakugo and Rivali, Brian, is that Bakugo actually had some proper development, and they're not even done with his story. And they're not even done with his story yet.
Oh, get fucked, Rivali.
All the champions are really nice, well, except this guy.
And then Rivali just starts blowing everything up.
Using bomb arrows. Which you do use to take down Valmetto.
Season 4, get here already.
Not till October.
Damn it, that's too long.
I know. I mean, I have to wait till fall before we get the Steven Universe movie. Which, by the way, to quickly bring that up, I won't say too much more about it because I want everyone to watch it themselves. Perfect finale. It was perfect. It is the best show ever. Everyone should watch. Go watch Steven Universe right the fuck now. Leave this dull ass stream of us just standing here waiting for a goddamn shiny to show up, and go watch Steven Universe. I implore you.
No, you should lean into the mic and have your voice peak.
I was leaning into the mic.
Oh. By the way, speaking of My Hero, BJ, the My Hero movie's coming to DVD real soon, and one of these specials, it's one of the special editions on there, is that there's a separate OVA where the trailer to it is already making me cry.
Oh no.
Yeah, it is called The Rise of All Might, and of course the first thing they do to open it up is watching All Might see Nana fucking die.
Swell.
I am here.
No, she's not.
No, that was All Might.
No, she's not.
I am here,
Not
but at what
anymore.
cost?
Yeah, I am here, but at what cost? You know you're fucked when the antagonist starts using your catchphrase.
Okay, in that case, the best thing about Rivali, he's fun as hell to shit on. Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's fun to do that with Falco, so like we can do it with Rivali.
Falco's cool though.
He does ultimately care for his team. He may be an asshole, but...
I've been saved by Fox. How
Alright,
swell!
give me 1 second, guys, while the screen is currently that. I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick. Hold on.
Alright.
Bum 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 bum.
Wait,
Ruins of Elf?
Falco's fine, just don't touch his bread. Hands off my bread!
May as well play some Fire Emblem Heroes as I just sit here.
Fire Emblem. Oh, Brian's typing something. People are not coming to the break room, so I can't tell him that. Okay.
You have to go back to work?
Yeah, he has to go back to work. So that's just us for now.
Yes, Fire Emblem Heroes. We know you love Fates. Give us other characters aside from also Fates characters.
And where's Corrin's goddamn shoes? Does Corrin have a reason for not wearing shoes, or is it just their choice?
It's just probably just a design choice. Like, I think it just goes
Like
with the
hobbits.
I think it just goes with the aesthetic of their outfit. I guess.
I guess.
Charmander, Char. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it is.
Charmander! Sorry, it's forced to happen. Why chose you, Charmander? Go! Charmander!
You know what? I have a fun idea. How about let's read some riddles.
Riddles?
Yeah,
okay.
Recently, Game Grumps did this thing where they were just reading off riddles for a couple of episodes, and it was really fun. Okay. So let's find some riddles, and I'll just read them off and see how many people can get them. And no cheating, guys. I'll know if you're cheating.
I'll read some too, actually.
All right, here's one. I have hundreds of legs, but I can only lean. You make me feel dirty, so I can feel clean. What am I? Or, I'm sorry. I have hundreds of legs, but I can only lean. You make me feel dirty, so you can feel clean. What am I? Jordan?
Oh, this is me.
Did you hear the riddle?
Yeah, I heard. I have hundreds of legs, but I can only lean. You make me feel dirty, so you can feel clean. What am I?
What am I, chat?
Hundreds of legs. Hundreds of legs, can only lean. Feel dirty, so I can feel clean. I want to say...
I have hundreds of legs, but I can only lean. You make me feel dirty, so you can feel clean. What am I?
Hundreds of legs is what's throwing me. Hundreds of legs can only lean.
Hello, Mr. Rhyhorn. Do you know the answer?
I don't know why, but I want to say vacuum, but that's probably not right because it doesn't have hundreds of legs.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah. But I know it's probably talking about a cleaning utensil. But what else is there? Broom?
That's it.
Wait, broom?
Yeah.
Oh, broom was my next guess.
Yep, it's a broom.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Okay, you know, since I have my phone, before I do the next one, let me try calling Brandon.
Okay.
See if I can get a hold of him.
So, I can do the next roll?
Hold on.
Huh.
Come on, Brandon, where art thou? didn't answer.
Probably really busy.
Alright. So yeah, if you have a riddle, go ahead.
Okay. I guess we'll just go down the list. What time of day is spelled the same forwards and backwards?
What time of day is spelled the same forwards and backwards?
This one's probably an easy one.
Oh, noon.
Yeah, noon.
Yeah.
God damn it. My first riddle, and it's an easy one. But that's more the list's fault, not mine. I don't think it's my fault anyway.
Let me see here. Find a different one. Let's see. What 8-letter word can have a letter taken away and it still makes a word? Take another letter away and it still makes a word. Keep on doing that until you have one letter left. What is the word?
God damn it, nobody said there would be math. Okay, this might have to be written down. Could you read that again?
What 8-letter word can have a letter taken away and it still makes a word? Take another letter away and it still makes a word. Keep on doing that until you have one letter left. What is the word?
I'm stumped already. Because the minute you throw math into something, I'm like, what?
Alright, I'll just say it. Alright, I'll just say it then. The answer is starting.
Starting. Okay.
So you can have starting, and then make it staring, then string, sting, sing, sin, in, and then I.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really clever.
Alright.
But again, I don't like math, so maybe that's why I struggled. Okay. Let me find a good riddle. Okay. I am dark, nobody can see me. I'm very far, nothing can escape me. What am I?
Repeat that?
I am dark, nobody can see me. I'm very far, nothing can escape me. What am I?
I am dark, nobody can see me. I am very far, nobody can escape me.
Nothing can escape me.
Your shadow?
No, but that was close.
Nighttime?
Closer. Try going into the stars.
Space?
You're close.
Yeah, space?
Closer.
Black hole? What?
Yeah, black hole, that's it.
Oh, okay. That's a little more literal. Okay. Alright, let me see what I got here now. Let's see.
That one sounded poetic to me.
I'm gonna get so invested in these riddles, I'm gonna miss the shiny, whatever shiny shows up on screen. And
Yeah, one of us should probably keep a close eye on it.
Yeah, I'll keep guessing. Let's see. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave behind?
Yeah.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Memories?
Nope.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. I feel like I know this one, but the answer's not coming to me. Foolish Tunes asked cookies.
Nope. You don't leave behind. You don't leave behind cookies. You can leave behind crumbs, but you don't leave behind cookies.
Right. And I doubt crumbs is the answer.
Yeah, you don't take crumbs.
The more you take, the more.
Well, no, it has to be whatever you're taking has to be the same exact thing that you're leaving behind.
Yeah. Steps.
That's actually it. Footsteps.
Footsteps. There we go.
That's it. There you go. All right, your turn.
It's like when you take a step, and that's when it clicked.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find one. Give me a second.
Getting mobbed over here.
Okay. What gets broken without being held?
Wind?
Nope. Although that would be funny.
What gets broken without being held? A heart?
Close.
Bond?
So, I'll ask the chat again.
A bond?
Closer.
Yes, silence. Dark Banana says silence.
Nope.
It's closer with bonds and shit.
Yeah. It's intimate, so there's that.
Relationships?
Not quite.
I don't know. What is it?
Okay. The answer is a promise.
Okay, I can see that. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs?
What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs?
Yeah.
What has a head, a tail, is brown, has no legs? I want to say a snake.
Nope.
No? Is it an object?
Yep.
Okay. What has a head, a tail, is brown, but has no legs? I feel like I should know this one. Head, tail. I don't know.
A penny.
A penny! Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, because heads and tails. Okay,
Yep.
that's clever.
All right.
Let me see. Okay, found one. I have a ring, but no hands. I used to be plugged into the wall, but now I follow you everywhere. What am I?
I have a ring, but no hands. I used to be plugged into the wall, but now I follow you everywhere? Huh. Well, I'm just trying to think of objects that you can plug in and have a ring on them.
Yeah. It's something that used to be plugged into the wall, but now everyone has it. Oh, Foolish Tune's got it. It's phone.
Oh, a ring. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And,
Alright.
Brian just came up with one. What do you own that more people use more than you? Huh.
What do you own that more people use? Your name.
Your name?
Your name. Is it your name?
Then we will wait for the response.
Hey,
Yeah,
look
that's
at that
it.
shit. Alright, here's one.
That's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, here's one. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Say that again.
What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years.
The letter M. Yeah, Brian got it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The letter M.
I was thinking of something like a measurement of time. Okay, so let me see. All right. I can be made and I can be played. I can be cracked and I can be told. What am I?
Wait, I can be made, I can be played, I can be cracked, and I can be told?
Mm-hmm.
Clay?
Nope.
I can be made, I can be played, I can be cracked, I can be told. Cards? Playing cards?
Nope.
I feel like there's some kind of like played, made, cracked, and told. Is it a type of food object?
Nope.
No. Is it a Rhyhorn?
No, but that would be funny if it was.
Sure, you can do all those things with a Rhyhorn. Anyway.
Why would you crack a Rhyhorn? That's awful.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. What is it?
Hey, Jessica, we're doing riddles right now. Right now, the one we're on is I can be made and I can be played. I can be cracked and I can be told. What am I?
I don't know. What is it?
Okay. The answer is a joke.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Alright, let's see.
Brian probably has one for us.
Alright, here's one.
Or, okay.
David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and who else?
Pop.
Nope.
What? Okay. David has 3 sons.
No. David's father has 3 sons.
Okay, David's father.
Snap, Crackle, and who else?
David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and... David?
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Huh.
It's a little word play there.
Brian just said that.
You gotta listen to context.
Yeah. Oh, because David's father.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Alright.
Okay. So, is it my turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How fast do librarians travel?
How fast do librarians travel?
Mm-hmm.
Silent but quickly?
No.
How fast do librarians travel? Oh, I feel like there's a book pun somewhere here that I just don't know. No, I feel like this one's a pun that I just don't know. What is it?
You want me to give the answer?
Yeah, because it's probably a pun that I've never heard of.
They book. As in, they book it.
They book? Yeah, I've never heard that term before in my life. I've never heard of that.
When you book it, it means you gotta mosey on out.
You see, I've heard of cheese it, never book it.
Yeah, I've heard of book it, so I thought that was funny.
But then again, knowing me, I probably have said book it before in my past.
Whoa,
I just
whoa,
forgotten.
whoa. My trackpad went crazy there.
Alright, anyway. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
Yes.
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
Brian, the answer to that is starting. We actually already told that riddle.
What was the question again?
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
Does this have anything to do with supermarkets?
Nope.
Okay. That's before Thanksgiving. Is it a type of holiday?
Nope.
Okay. Then I don't know. I don't have any ideas.
We give up?
Yeah.
In the dictionary.
Oh! Okay. Oh, because it comes before Christmas in...
Alphabetically, yeah.
Oh, it's... Alright.
Alright.
Let me see.
Actually, here, I have another pretty good one here. What has many keys, but can't even open a single door?
What has many keys, but can't open a single door? What has many keys, but can't open a single door? A piano?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, I think I found one.
Okay.
You're trapped in a room with no windows or doors. You have a knife and an orange. How do you escape?
You're trapped in a room with no windows or doors. You have a knife and an orange. How do you escape? Footsteps, Brian. We already did that one too. Anyway. You're in a room with no windows or doors. You have a knife and an orange. Oh, I don't know. Let me think on this one. I don't know. What do you do?
Okay. So, you use the knife to cut the orange in half, half plus half equals a whole, and you escape through the hole.
Oh, that's a stretch. Come on.
Yeah.
That is stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah, it's like, half plus half equals a whole, so...
That is stupid.
I don't get that how that helps you escape, but maybe it's one of those trans-dimensional oranges.
It's wordplay, but it was like, who would think of that? Like, honestly. Anyway,
someone with a lot of patience. Welcome back, Holy Nugget. We're doing riddles.
Let's see here. Hold on, let me read through this one real quick to make sure it's even good. Hold on.
Oh, the Holy Nugget's presenting one of their own.
What has 4 wheels and flies? Are a garbage try? I don't get it. Alright, anyway. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Mustard have 6 daughters, and each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in the Mustard family?
Oh gosh, it's another math one. Can you repeat that?
Mr. and Mrs. Mustard have 6 daughters, and each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in the Mustard family? Oh, I get it. A garbage truck. Gotcha. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So 6 daughters, and they have 1 son each?
No, Holy Nugget, it is not 14. Mr. and Mrs. Mustard have 6 daughters, and each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in the Mustard family?
How many people in the Mustard family? So that would be 2 each.
It's not 14. The answer is not 14.
16?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's not 15 either.
This is why people don't like math questions.
You give up?
Yeah.
There are 9 mustards in the family. Since each daughter shares the same brother, there are only 6 girls and 1 boy. Plus Mr. and Mrs. Mustard. Like, it said that each daughter has 1 brother. It never said how, but it said only 1 brother.
Okay. So
Alright.
that's how these riddles get you. They ask you in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
Okay, I found one. I'm not alive, but I can grow. I do not have lungs, but I need air to survive. What am I?
Fire?
Yeah, fire.
Okay. Alright. Let me see here. Tall, I am young. Short, I am old. While my life I glow, wind is my foe. What am I?
One more time?
Tall, I am young. Short, I am old. While with life I glow, wind is my foe. What am I?
Tall, I am young. Old, I am... Wind is my foe is what's throwing me. I don't know.
A candle.
A candle! Okay.
Alright, so now, Dark Meta Knight has one here, and I kind of see where he's going with it, but I have to kind of think on, because it's another math one. If 3 cats can catch 3 mice in 3 minutes, how many cats does it need to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? Now, this is a math one, because the answer is not 100 cats, because it's saying that 3 cats can catch 3 mice, but more than likely it means that 3 cats each can catch 3 mice. So one cat can catch 3 mice. So it's really the answer to this math question is however many. Like it's a multiple question. I'm fairly certain it has something to do with the answer. I don't feel like trying to figure it out. So.
I feel like we need a calculator for this one.
Yeah, like that one's a pretty big math question, so I'm fairly certain that's around it. All right, so do you have one, Jordan?
Hang on. I need to scroll a little bit.
Like, what's the answer, Dark Meta Knight? Because again, it's a math question that I don't feel like trying to answer. Like, more than likely, it's still just the 3 cats. But either that or there's some kind of multiplication or math needed for it.
Okay, I found a pretty creepy one. Okay. A woman is sitting in her hotel room when there is a knock at the door. She opens the door to find a man whom she has never seen before. The man said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was my room." He then went down the hallway and took the elevator. The woman went back into her room and phoned security. Why?
Wait, repeat that?
A woman is sitting in her hotel room when there's a knock at the door. She opens the door to find a man whom she's never seen. The man said, "I'm sorry, I thought this was my room." He went down the hallway and took the elevator, and the woman went back to her room and phoned security. Why?
You said they were in a hotel room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She felt insecurity. Is it because it's only a one-story hotel? One-story hotel?
Nope.
No? Okay. Was the man her husband, her dead husband?
No. This one is a pretty long riddle, but one more time I'll repeat it. A woman is sitting in her hotel room when there is a knock at the door. She opens the door to find a man whom she's never seen before. The man said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was my room." He then went down the hallway and took the elevator. The woman went back into her room and phoned security. Why?
And wait, she phoned security? Like she called the security?
Yes.
Oh wait, did he actually steal the elevator?
Nope.
Okay. I thought that was gonna be like a play on words, because it said he took the elevator. So she called security because she was running away with the elevator somehow.
No.
I don't know. What is it? I don't know. What is it then?
Okay. The answer? You don't knock on the door of your own room.
What?
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see.
Yeah, I think what they were implying is that the woman found a man in her room and he knocked on the door.
Well, no. Like, I think he's implying that he shouldn't have needed to knock on the door for his own hotel room. But I kind of find that a bit of a stretch, because he could have, very well have just left the room with his wife there, and like he left the card key or something, and he had to knock on the door to get in. So that's kind of a stretch. But either way, I get it.
It's still really creepy though.
I get the logic, but it's just that. Here's one.
Yeah, I just found it really creepy too.
Yeah, here's one. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away?
What's black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? Black when you buy it, red when you... is it a food item?
Nope.
Hmm. I'm going to bed. Bye, guys. Okay, bye, Dark Meta Knight.
Later.
Black when you buy it, red when you use it, gray when you throw it away. Is it a type of, utensil or a piece of technology?
Nope.
Hmm. I don't know.
Charcoal.
Charcoal. Oh, right, because it glows red when you use it. All right then. I'm trying to find one.
Actually, here's a good one right here. Let's see. A man rode out of town on Sunday. He stayed the whole night at a hotel and then rode back to town the next day on Sunday. How is this possible?
One more time, please.
A man rode out of town on Sunday. He stayed the whole night at a hotel, then rode back to town the next day on Sunday. How is this possible?
Man rode out of town on Sunday. Stayed the night at a hotel. And
Then rode back to town the next day on Sunday.
Rode back to town next day on Sunday. Did he stay a whole week there?
Nope, he went back the next day.
Oh, did it strike midnight?
Nope.
Huh. Then I don't know.
The horse was named Sunday.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how anyone was gonna get that.
Alright, you got one?
Okay. Okay, I found one. Every night I'm told what to do, and each morning I do what I'm told, but I still do not escape your scold. What am I?
Wait, repeat that?
Every night I'm told what to do, and each morning I do what I'm told, but I still do not escape your scold. What am I?
Each night I'm told what to do. One more time? Sorry, there's too much words there.
Every night I'm told what to do, and each morning I do what I'm told, but I still do not escape your scold.
Each night I'm told what to do, and each morning I'm do what I'm told, but I still don't escape your scold. What am I? Huh. Each night I do what I'm told. Each morning, what was it? Each morning what was it? Each morning
Every night I'm told what to do, and each morning I do what I'm told, but I still do not escape your scold.
I'm told what to do. And each morning I do what I'm told. But I still don't escape your scold. Is it like the sand in your eyes?
No.
What is it?
Okay. The answer is an alarm clock. Because,
okay, I get you.
You know
I get
how
you.
you don't want to wake up on certain mornings because you want to sleep in?
Yeah, no, I gotcha. That's,
Yeah.
I get it. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. A woman shoots her husband, then she holds him underwater for over 5 minutes. Finally, she hangs him. But 5 minutes later, they both go out together and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be?
What the fuck? Okay, one more time.
A woman shoots her husband, then she holds him underwater for over 5 minutes. Finally, she hangs him. But 5 minutes later, they both go out together and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be?
She might be going with someone else.
Nope, it's still her husband.
Still her husband. Huh. So the answer isn't her ex. So that
Nope.
wouldn't make sense.
The thing she does to her husband, it's the same person that she goes with to dinner.
He turned into a zombie?
No.
No. I'm not sure. That one's a doozy.
You give?
Yeah.
The woman is a photographer. She shot a picture of her husband, developed it, then hung it up to dry.
Oh! So the photo had a picture of her husband, and she was developing it.
Yep.
Okay, that one sounded darker than it actually was.
Yeah, like, and if you remember, like, those old-timey photos, the ones you have to dip into water, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for one right now.
Curious if a shiny.
Alright, I found one.
Curious if a shiny ever appeared, but I just totally missed it. Oh well. Anyway.
No, I don't think a shiny appeared.
Alright, what
Okay, I found one.
What you got?
What word looks the same upside down and backwards?
What word looks the same upside down and backwards?
Yes.
Oh shit! I feel like I should know this. Upside down and backwards. So when it says upside down, does it mean just flipped upside down and that's it, or?
Flipped upside down, but it also spells the same way backwards. I'll give you a hint. It's a 5-letter word.
I feel like I should know this, but like, ooh, I'm just thinking of words here. Like, I understand the question, but like, is it? Oh, well, there's the word mow. That's not a 5-letter word, but that also that does work.
Yeah, but that's not the answer.
Stupid. That works.
Put more words in it.
The word
Bullshit.
mow. That's a real word.
Yeah, but that's not the answer.
Yeah, M-O-W. Yeah, I spiritually got that one right with the word mow. So what was the answer that it had?
You're close. The answer is swims.
What?
Swims.
Swims? Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
So. I like the word mow better. Alright, here's one.
Yeah, Mo would have been much simpler.
Yeah. Samuel was out for a walk when it started to rain. He did not have an umbrella and he wasn't wearing a hat. His clothes were soaked, yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How did this happen?
One more time.
Samuel was out for a walk when it started to rain. He did not have an umbrella and he wasn't wearing his hat. His clothes were soaked, yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How can this happen?
He used his clothes to cover up his hair.
Nope.
No? Huh. Samuel was walking. Started to rain.
Shout out to Channel Gray for being a fucking badass on Twitter. Why? What happened?
Yeah, I'm a little curious myself. As I'm trying to figure out this riddle. Because his clothes got soaked, but that's not how his hair stayed dry. So, what else? What else could prevent that? And he didn't have an umbrella or his hat. Could you repeat the question one more time, please?
Yeah. Samuel was out for a walk when it started to rain. He did not have an umbrella and he wasn't wearing his hat. His clothes were soaked, yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How could this happen?
So, I figured he didn't have a coat then.
No, it just says that his clothes got wet.
Because coat would make sense, as would clothes, because they would act as makeshift umbrellas. Other than that, I have no ideas left, so, I don't know.
This man was bald.
Oh.
He had no hair. He had no hair to get wet.
I see.
Alright, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a protector. I sit on a bridge. One person can see right through me, while others wonder what I hide. What am I?
I'm a protector. I sit on a bridge. One person can see right through me. A windshield.
Nope.
No?
Although it's a similar principle.
The hell else is on a bridge that... On a bridge?
Nope.
Well, no, I'm asking you.
Oh.
You said it was on a bridge?
Yeah. I thought you said the answer was a bridge, but no, that's not the answer.
I'm a protector. I'm on a bridge. I have a distinct feeling that it isn't talking about like a bridge that people drive over. It's something else.
It's not.
It's not. So it's a literal bridge.
No. It's I'm a protector. I sit on a bridge. One person can see right through me, while others wonder what I hide. It's not a gate either, Minty. The key word is protect.
Protect.
Oh, Brian's close.
Glasses? No.
It's close.
Oh, goggles? Goggles?
No. You gotta add another word to what Brian just said.
Safety glasses?
Closer.
The hell else? A mask?
No.
Like, I assume at this point it's talking about the bridge of your nose.
Yeah, that's part of it, because it sits on a bridge, so it's referring to your nose. it says, I am a protector. One person can see right through me, while others wonder what I hide.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses, that's it.
Okay, there we go.
Because it protects your eyes
Yeah.
from the sun.
Okay.
And no one can see into the sunglasses. It's a one-way.
Yeah. Alright.
BJ, someone on Twitter said Steven looks like Mineta under purple light. We must murder.
How dare. How dare you take the most pure child of all time and stick him next to that motherfucker?
Yeah, Steven looks nothing like Mineta.
How dare. Anyway.
Like, how on earth do you make that comparison?
Alright, here's one. What has 6 faces but does not wear makeup? It also has 21 eyes but cannot see.
What has 6 faces, but, what was that again?
What has 6 faces but does not wear makeup? It also has 21 eyes but cannot see.
I feel like the answer is clock?
Nope.
Hmm.
Clocks don't have 6 faces.
6 faces. No makeup. They also have 21 eyes. That one I'm stumped on too.
Dice.
Dice! Okay. Alright, I found one.
Okay.
2 bodies have I, though both joined in one. The more I stand, still the faster I run. What am I?
Wait, repeat it again?
2 bodies have I, though both joined in one. The more I stand, still the faster I run.
A river?
Nope.
Water?
No.
2 bodies have I, yet we stand as one.
Though both joined as one.
They're joined as one.
And the more I stand, still the faster I run.
I feel like this is some kind of like mechanical object.
It is an object, though it's not mechanical per se.
Has 2 bodies joined as one. And it said the longer they stand, the faster they run?
Yes. You had the right idea with a stream running, but it doesn't have anything to do with any body of water.
Like, I feel like it's something mechanical that, like, that runs in terms of,
It's not mechanical.
It's not mechanical, okay. I don't know, what is it then?
Okay. An hourglass.
Hourglass?
Yeah, because the sand runs through faster when it's standing still.
Yeah, I get it. Like, the 2 bodies thing's kind of misleading, though, because it's still one object. I don't get that one.
I mean,
I
two
get
bodies
it.
create one bot.
I get it, but, like, yeah, I was kind of lame. Let's see here. Okay, here's one. From this, okay. 2 fathers and 2 sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and only caught 3 fish. One father said, "That is enough for all of us. We will have 1 each." How can this be possible?
Okay. 2 fathers and 2 sons. And, they go fishing for an entire day?
Yes. And they only catch 3 fish.
Only catch 3 fish.
One father said, that is enough for all of us. We will have one each. How can this be possible?
If there's only 4 of them, that must mean one fish must be big enough for 2?
Nope.
No.
Yeah. As a quick hint, you're assuming too much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they didn't use one of them as bait, did they?
No.
Okay, good, because that would suck.
I see that Kangaskhan there, and I really want to catch it, but I can't.
I don't know. I'm gonna abstain.
There was the father, his son, and his son's son. This equaled 2 fathers and 2 sons total.
Oh, son's son. Okay.
So there was one of them was both a father and a son.
Okay. So, the father's son had a son of his own.
Yes.
Okay, so it was an
So there was only
it was an audible trick question.
Yeah, there was only 3 people there.
Okay. That one was good. Okay, that one was just terrible. I'm not gonna read that. Alright then. I can tear down mountains or build them up. I can blind a man or enable him to see. What am I?
Wind?
No.
Sandstorms?
Up close.
Hurricanes?
No. You were on the right track with sandstorms.
A rock slide?
No. What does a sandstorm have?
Sand?
Sand.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sand?
The answer is sand.
How the hell can sand help you see?
I can blind a man or enable him to see. I'm not sure about how...
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, how does sand help? How does sand help you see?
Unless it's like a extremely technical comparison, because maybe refined sand can be made in glasses or something. I don't know, but everything else is sound. Because sand and fire makes glass. At least that's what Bionicle told me.
Alright, here's one. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain on Earth?
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain on Earth? Mount Olympus?
Nope.
No. Is it a geography question?
Nope.
Brian suggested Pangea.
Nope.
Yeah, because that's a continent, not a mountain. Do you have an answer, Chocolate? Is the answer per? No. That was the tallest mountain before Mount Everest. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? I don't know.
Give up?
Yeah.
It's still Mount Everest.
Ah.
Like, just because no one just fucking discovered it doesn't mean it still isn't the tallest.
Right. Weird. Okay. What question can you ask where what question can you ask where you can get different answers every time, but all the answers being correct?
Wait, what question can you ask where you can get a different question each time?
No. What question can you ask where you can get different answers every time, but all the answers being correct?
How old are you?
Nope.
That's still right.
Yeah, but that's not what it's asking.
I hate these stupid.
I'll say,
I hate these questions that have multiple answers, but only want one answer.
yeah, I'll agree with you there. What it was actually asking you was, what time is it?
Okay. That's a little. That is a little more. I guess frequent. So I'll give it that. All right. Now let's see here. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?
What was that again?
Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?
Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. So it's not something edible, right?
Technically now.
This one's pretty broad.
It's actually straightforward when you get the answer.
So what is the answer?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Poor people have nothing. Rich people need nothing. If you eat nothing, you die.
Oh, I see.
Fucking
Okay.
Onyx. Okay. Anyway.
Wait, you already answered that one. This one's good. If there's a boat full of people, how is there not a single person on board?
If there's a boat full of people, how isn't that a single person on board?
Yeah.
If there's a boat full of people. Oh, they're under deck.
Nope.
No? On board. Oh, they don't want to be there.
No.
They're kidnapped victims? That's not it?
No.
Like they're on the boat but they're not on board to actually be there.
No.
Dang it. That makes sense. Come on.
If there's a boat full of people, how is there not a single person on board?
You said boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Repeat. Say it one more time.
If there's a boat full of people, how is there not a single person on board?
Because there's multiple people, not just one.
No.
Oh, come on. You said single person. There isn't
There's
a
a
single...
key word somewhere in there.
There
You
isn't...
just have to figure
like,
out what
there
that
isn't-
was.
Like, there isn't a single person. There's multiple people. Lots of people. Not a single person.
Do you give up then?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. Everyone on the boat is married.
Oh, god damn it. All of my answers were right, technically. I get it, though. That was good. Alright.
Yeah.
Because they're all on the boat. Brian was the
Yeah,
boat.
they're on the boat, but none of them are single. Because they're married.
Let's see here. Let's see. How do you make the number 7 an even number without addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? So many fucking Rhyhorns!
So many math questions. How do you make 7 an even number without subtraction, addition, or division? Do you multiply it?
No, it says, how do you make 7 even without addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division?
Oh, you already mentioned multiplication then. I can't do these math questions. They confuse me.
It's actually not a math question.
Oh. When you take one stick from 7 and turn it into a 4?
No.
Says Brian. Okay,
Yeah, no. Also, what stick are you taking? 4 has 3 sticks and 7 only has 2.
That's a good point. I don't know this one.
Drop the S.
Oh, okay.
Because the word 7 without the letter S becomes even.
All right then.
Alright.
Alright then. I touch the earth. I touch the sky. But if I touch you, you'll likely die. What am I?
Space.
Nope.
I touch the earth. I touch the sky. But if I touch you, you'll surely die. Falling? Gravity?
No.
I touch the earth. I touch the sky.
The sun. Nope. It is a natural phenomenon.
A tornado?
Nope.
Hurricane?
Nope.
Clouds?
Closer.
Lightning?
Lightning! That's it!
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Like the farther I'm going into this list, the later they're getting. So let me try to find a new page. Let's see here.
I think my list is starting to repeat itself.
Yeah. Okay, here's one. What are 2 things that you can never eat for breakfast?
What are 2 things you can never eat for breakfast? I don't know, that could be several things.
I mean, technically you can eat anything for breakfast. Just what are 2 things that you absolutely cannot eat for breakfast?
Hmm. Hmm. 2 things you can't eat for breakfast. I feel like one of the answers is a type of liquid, so it can be anything.
No.
Okay, no. Oh, Minty Sea Moon mentioned lunch and dinner?
That's it. Lunch and dinner.
Oh!
You can never have lunch and dinner for breakfast.
But you can have brunch.
That's still not lunch and dinner.
Oh, this one's cool. My seas have no water, my mountains have no rock, and my land has no grass. What am I?
The moon?
Nope.
Jupiter?
Nope.
I mean, that's just a planet full of gas. I don't have...
It's too high.
No. Repeat it again?
My seas have no water, my mountains have no rock, and my land has no grass. What am I?
My seas have no water, my mountain has no rock, my land has no grass. Well, I don't know.
You give up then?
Yeah.
Okay. The answer is a map. Because while all these things were drawn, they aren't actually the things they're representing.
Yeah. I get it.
I thought that one was cool.
Yeah, that was good. I'm just dumb. Alright.
You're not dumb.
Alright, here's one. Who makes it but has no need for it? Who buys it but never uses it? Who uses it but doesn't know it?
One more time.
Who makes it but never uses it? Who
Makes it but never uses it.
or I'm sorry. Who makes it but has no need for it?
Makes it but has no need for it.
Who buys it but doesn't use it? Who uses it but doesn't know they're using it?
Time?
Nope.
Who buys it but has no need for it? Uses it, but they don't know they're using it.
I've actually heard this riddle told in multiple ways, actually. This is a different way. From what I remember, actually, who makes it but sells it? Who buys it but doesn't use it? And who uses it but doesn't know they're using it?
else can you buy besides time? Happiness?
Nope.
I give up then.
A coffin.
Oh. Ugh. That one's creepy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Alright. I'm needed in life, but not in death. You can't have fun without me. What am I?
Air?
Nope.
Really? Because breathing's kind of... It's pretty fun.
That's not what it's asking, though. I'm needed in life, but not in death. You can't have fun without me. What am I?
A hobby?
Nope.
Needed in life, but not in death. You can't have fun with literally anything. I don't know, what is it?
The letter F.
Oh, god damn it. It's fucking word ones. I get it. Okay. Alright, let's see. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner?
What can travel around the world while staying in a corner?
Yep.
A mirror.
Nope.
No. Can travel around the world, but stay in the corner. A shadow?
Nope.
Can travel around the world, but stay in a corner. Telephone poles?
Nope.
No.
Telephone poles don't travel across the world. Nor are they in corners, I don't think.
I travel across the world, but stay in the corner. A lot of these are stumping me, so this one isn't any different.
Alright, the answer is a stamp.
A stand. Okay.
No, a stamp.
Stamp. Okay.
You know, like what you put in the corner of a letter?
Yeah. Alright then.
Alright.
Okay. Sometimes I am light. Sometimes I am dark. Most people like me. What am I? And I'm getting a lot of what am I questions.
Sometimes I'm light, sometimes I'm dark. The sky?
No. And most people like me.
Most people like me, but not everyone.
Yeah. So it comes down to preference.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that like the sky. Let's see. The moon?
No.
Sometimes I'm light, sometimes I'm dark. Most people like me.
Foolish Jones, your cat, Jordan Chocolate. Up. Foolish Jones got it in a roundabout way, but they got it. It's chocolate.
Oh, light and dark. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that could also go down to chicken too. There's light and dark meat.
Wait, you guys like chocolate? My cat? I mean, I feel like I have to reiterate that.
Yeah, that can also be chicken then. There's light and dark meat. So like, oh hello.
Hello. What'd you say hello to?
That.
Shiny Golbat! Whoa! Okay, it's not Rhyhorn, but we found a shiny.
Yeah, technically. And I got it. Cool.
Cool.
It's at the end of the stream now, guys. Can I go to bed? I got it.
That's actually pretty well timed. You found a shiny before bed.
Huh. Neat.
Not the one we're looking for, but we'll take it. As you should. Because it's shiny.
Alright, I'll save. Yeah, I could have just walked away from it, but we spent all this fucking time, like...
If you walked away from it, I would have throttled you.
I guess that's it. I found not that shiny, but a shiny? That counts for something, I guess, right? And you know what?
And then you immediately find Rhyhorn.
And it's an adamant Golbat. That's okay, I guess?
Yeah. It would be better if it's Jolly, but Adamant's not bad either.
I mean, generally, everything that can be found in this cave is okay as Adamant. Here, let me take a look at it. I may as well.
Yeah, because Adamant just lower special attack. So that makes shiny number 5 for you.
Yeah. Eevee suck, but I mean, again, that's a simple
That's why we work it in.
five bottle caps, and that'll be fine. If I even want to use it, that is. So, I'm not the biggest fan of Golbat, or even Crobat for that matter, but yeah, it's green. Nice color. I actually do already have a shiny Zubat, too, in my Ultra Sun Ultra Moon game, so whatever.
So you could probably get another shiny one of them and then evolve them in Crobat so you can have the entire family.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright. Guess that's it, folks. I found a shiny. I did the thing. It only took 2 hours and 40 minutes.
That's actually not bad.
No, you're not wrong there. I guess all things considering, most people probably spend, and I didn't even have a shiny charm. So like, I think if I do, because I'm sure this was not the most interesting thing for you guys to watch. It was us spouting out interesting riddles the entire time, but like, I mean, yeah. I think next time I do this, if I ever do want to do it again, I'll probably make sure that I have the shiny charm to kind of help myself guarantee it, that it goes by a little faster, maybe. But, oh well.
Yeah.
I did the thing.
Yeah, without it, you did very well.
Yeah. So, I guess we will see you all next time. Thank you all for joining us in this slog, and say hello to my green Golbat. I'm sure my sister is very happy. Not really. She's probably pissed off if she's even watching. All right, later.
Night, guys. Love ya.